Hey, what's up everybody, Nexel here. Today we are playing Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, and as you can see on the screen, it is undergoing maintenance for a total of 1 more minute. So I am just gonna, just chill here, and we're gonna talk as we wait for the clock to hit 1:30 a.m. PST. So we're kind of expecting a few different things here. The first thing we're obviously expecting is the pet system, which I want to talk about the minute that the notice goes up. But there's also some rumors of some other things going around. So like a new level cap. We also have apparently increased daily jewels. Oh, wait, here we go. Nope. Nope. Dang. Alright, well, it is 1:30 PST where I am right now, and we're just gonna keep hitting X until the game lets us go. This might be it. This could be it. This is super exciting. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we do have to hit the download screen, so we're just gonna go ahead and punch some Heartless. But yeah, apparently new level cap, increased daily jewels, which might be a thing. So I'm not really sure what to expect, whether or not, maybe we're getting a little too hopeful. But regardless, the pet system is being added. It does act, apparently, from what I've heard about it, it does act like a 6th slot that you get for personal use. So not a shared medal that depends on someone else, but it's a 6th slot for your own personal use. So we'll go ahead and give it a spin once all the downloading is done. I'm kind of hoping I'll run into the so sometimes there's like a stream of Heartless, like a whole bottom row of Heartless, and I'm just trying to see if I can get that going before the download finishes. Did you guys know there's actually a game on Google Chrome where if the web page isn't loading and you see the dinosaur saying that the page crashed, that you can hit spacebar on your... There it is. You can hit spacebar on your computer, and then it starts this weird dinosaur jumping game. It's pretty interesting if you haven't given it a try yet. Alright, so here it is. Our download is complete, and we are going to go ahead and check out this new pet system and see if any of those other rumors that were floating around are actually coming true. So, of course, it hits us with that first. First thing's the pet system. Okay, we'll take a look at that later. Past avatar boards return. So which ones did we get this time? So 1,500 jewels a piece, limited time. It's going to be the updated Knight and Alice, or I'm sorry, the playing card and Alice in Black, and the gingerbread avatar boards. Those were available around the Christmas time last year. And just taking a quick look at the skills, unfortunately none of them are worth it. Attack Boost 2 Lux Plus is outclassed easily by the max skills, which are still available through the Ansem Avatar board and the Skills to Thrill deal. So I wouldn't even waste time on that. And SP Attack H2, again, outclassed. We even have SP Attack H0, and Attack Boost 2 Max, again, easily outclassed. I really only recommend this if you're really collecting gems and you haven't done so already. But everything else about these avatar boards is unfortunately unclassed right now. And I definitely get them if you think the costumes are cool. I definitely thought the playing card costume was super awesome, and that's why I got it. Let's take a look at our version updates. So, we have the new pet system, added comeback incentive quest, which will trigger after a player has not logged in for 60 days. Huh. Okay, that's kind of interesting. I wonder what those quests will be, because there's never a day I don't plan on logging in, so I don't know if I'll ever be able to check it. Added the clear deck button to the Coliseum and high score ranking screen so that players can check the Keyblade setups used by other players. Huh. Okay, that's pretty interesting. That definitely helps some people out who don't, people like me who don't really use Discord or log on to other people's chats. So I can see what some people did. I can see, what kind of setups they use and how many of them had ground -60, aerial -60, stuff like that. Added the ability to sort by border rank in addition to me and top 10. This sounds really interesting because there's always people who are asking, what's top 1,000 in the Coliseum? That way they can keep up. Coliseum does end in 2 days, so that can be really helpful for some people that are really trying to push at that last part. I know I'm personally at like 1,500, so I don't really know if I want to keep pushing, but we will see. Added ability to sort metals by special attack bonus and traits. Yes. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Not particularly the special attack bonus one, but it is good for sorting by tiers. So I would assume that, you know, you could sort your tier 6s out, your tier 5s, tier 4s, assuming they're maxed out. Now, that's not to say if you have a low guilt percentage or a low special attack bonus percentage, a tier 6 might not show up after a tier 5, but below it, depending on the role. But we'll take a look into that when we jump in there. And sorted by traits, thank you. Oh my gosh, this is gonna make things so much easier for building Keyblade setups, because you don't have to memorize which metals will have that ground minus 60, which will have extra attack. So that's just really good organization right there. Change the Lux ranking top 5 crown. Well, I don't know if I'll ever be able to get that, so we'll see. We'll see if we could take a look. Increased amount of jewels received from the daily login bonus. Yes, nice. Okay, we'll see how much that login is in 3 more hours when they'll actually register our logging in for the day. Increase the storage capacity by 100. Okay, that's fine. I mean, especially if you have a lot of metals, I guess. Improve the tutorial quests, obviously because the game has changed, so they need to update the tutorial. Adjusted the following story quests to make them more enjoyable to play. Okay. We will have to look at that. Let me screenshot that so I can check on that later. Added 1 new avatar board, which will be available from the beginning of the game. Okay. Change the special attack effect for all 4-star and lower rarity metals. What does that mean? Does it mean like they decreased the number? Or... Huh. When using the auto function in a raid... Oh my gosh, thank you for this update. When using the auto function during a raid battle, devices will no longer auto lock due to a lack of input. This was such a pain in the butt because I had to keep changing my phone so that way it wouldn't lock the screen after 3 minutes of inactivity. And that was so painful because if I ever accidentally, you know, didn't tap the screen, it would auto lock me out, and then like I wouldn't, when I got back into my phone, it read it as the app closing, because I have the I have it set up where I shut off all my apps when I'm not using the phone for the most part, you know, minus like specific apps. But this, oh my gosh, whenever it closed, it's like I restarted the raid boss all over again. It acted like a hard reset, or a soft reset, I guess. So that was certainly a pain in the butt, and I definitely appreciate that. So let's go ahead and take a look at this new pet system. So you can take your own unique pet with you, starting from quest 14. Alright, not bad, not a hard condition. Equip your pet with medals to power them up and use your pet as a new 6th slot medal in battle. Your pet has a number of different tricks that they can perform, which will activate during battle. You can name your pet, customize their appearance, and power them up. Alright, so let's take a look. They're listed as spirits, which kind of spoils a few different things, but if you haven't played Dream Drop Distance, definitely hop on that. Alright, when you press the blue button located on the top center of the equipment screen, the pet medal slot will appear and you can equip a medal. You will be able to use this medal in battle as your 6th slot medal. Now that's just OP. That's just honestly ridiculous that there's another slot. It's hard to say whether or not the medal will move in a way where, you know, that'll be an extra attack for some people, or if people are gonna use all 5 of their slots as buffers, powering up that 6th medal. But we'll see how it moves, because it could definitely easily move in that direction, since some people do need more slots in order to get to the maximum amount of buffs and debuffs. About customizing and powering up your pet, if you tap your pet located on the top left of the screen, you'll be taken to the main pet screen where you can change your pet's name and appearance and power them up. Okay. Dude, these things look super cute. I'm actually really excited for this. Dress up your pet with outfits, which is, again, part of the adorable factor on these new pets. Power them up by adding gear to them. Let's see. equip your pet with medals that make them stronger, separate from the medal you can equip for battle. Okay, by doing this, you can increase your pet's rank. Okay. Your pet's rank is determined by the total points of the 6 medals. When your pet's rank increases, their damage multiplier will increase, and they learn a new trick. Let's see here. Medals that you use to power up your pet will have point value listed. This point value will differ from the one medal to the next. So example, medal with traits have especially high point values. If you tap the optimize button, your pet will automatically be equipped with medals that have the most amount of points. Okay, so that makes it a little convenient. And your pet's tricks will activate in battle after fulfilling certain conditions. These abilities are super helpful as your pet will come to your aid and help you in different ways. You can confirm your pet's tricks by tapping the tricks button. Okay. And the medals, this is important. The medals you use to increase your pet's rank will not be deleted or used up. So feel free to change them as you wish, which is really good because it's not like you're feeding medals into your pet to make them stronger. You're just equipping them. Okay. You can simultaneously use a medal to power up the pet and equip it on one of your keyblades. Okay. And everything is still under development, but with that being said, let's just go ahead and jump right in and take a look at what kind of pet we get. I wonder if it's... Oh man, if I knew we were gonna get a screenshot like this, I would have definitely changed my avatar. It's funny how they all have the same name. Let's take a look at this new cutscene. Well, that was a little ironic, wasn't it? So for anyone who hasn't played Dream Drop Distance, the spirit is something that fights with you in your dreams in order to help you defeat things like nightmares. Definitely hop on Dream Drop Distance if you haven't already, but let's go ahead and take a look at our new pet. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I'm taking screenshots because I want to be able to remember it. Alright, let's go with... Oh, this is kind of freaky. Oh my gosh, these things can actually look kind of nightmarish. I feel like I have to change the whole thing all at once. This is kind of freaking me out, actually. Alright, do I want a puppy? Or do I want a cat? Or some sort of hybrid puppy cat? Oh my gosh, this is going to be so much fun. Okay. Wait. Oh, you can have different outfits for them too. Nice. Okay, so I don't have to... Let's see. So I can do this. And I can have a dog and a cat. What does this look like? One's just fluffier than the other. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. Yes. Yes, stand beside me, my pet. Alright, well, we're going to go with our dog with our nerd glasses, and let's go ahead and take a look. This is actually really fun. I have a feeling... So when Dream Drop Distance came out, I kind of got obsessed with the petting your spirit system, where you just kind of just kept tapping on the screen and, like, kept doing this. This is so much fun. Oh my gosh. Look at me pet my pet via my Keyblade because my hand is behind it. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Actually, you know what? It just hit me. Oh, there it is. Okay. Stat up. What the heck? Cost up plus 40. Startup boost board. Okay. Oh, that's probably the avatar board that they were talking about. Okay. Let's see if we can access that. It's probably towards the front. Where would that avatar board be? It's, you know, thinking about it, it's probably towards the front of the premium boards. Oh gosh, this was a mistake. This was a mistake. Let's do this instead. In progress with cost. Nice, easy. Okay. Beginner's luck, cost plus 40. Equip 6-star medals immediately. That would have been nice to know. You know what? 100 jewels. Yeah, let's go ahead and pay for it, and let's take a look at what that means. So I'll buy it so that you guys don't have to if you don't need to. Okay, so it's a bunch of cost things that increase Keyblade capacity by 5. You know, this is kind of nice even if you are a returning player because it allows you to save a lot of SIDS that you don't need to, especially if you're using medals sort of conditionally, like in Proud Mode, where you might have to equip certain medals, but you don't want to waste SIDS on them because you know down the line you don't plan on using them a lot. So this is actually a solid board for anyone who's playing, and it gives you all these SIDS plus 10, which is really good for those medals that you are going to be using continuously. But man, increasing your capacity by 40, is it 40? 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 30, 35, 40, that's a lot of SIDS that you can save. And if that is a lot of SIDS you can save. Really, if you have something with like what, a SID 10 on it, everything else can still be maximum cost, and it's still good. So let's go ahead and take a look. You know what? I'll do a little bit of review on that later. But for now, let's see what we can do when it comes to our pet. Okay, let's name it. I'm gonna name my pet Zeke. I like the name Zeke. Alright, let's equip it with some gear. Help your spirit go strong. Equip it with a medal. Oh man, what medal to give? Or what is it? Okay, so let's hit this optimize button. Let's take a look. Oh man, all that and it only goes up to rank 3? What medals give it a lot? Is it based on the special attack bonus or? I don't know. Alright. Let's take a look at our tricks. So we have Steal 1, which obtains items dropped by 2, has a 50% trigger rate, and 1 charge per battle, and Blast 1, which deals... Oh, nice! It's like an extra Nova attack. Let's see... Triggers after your turn if enemy has low HP. Nice, we're definitely going to go with the Blast 1. Alright, and... What medal do I want to give it? You know what? We're going to give it Dark Riku. If... Nope. Is that not how it works? Okay. Huh. Is it going to be under equipment? Unlock Spirit slot. Here we go. Spirit! I don't know if I have anything good that's blue, actually. Is it just me? Did they space out the upright and the reverse? I don't know. Maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe I'm just a little too excited. What medal do I want to give? There's nothing good here. Nothing good. Let's go ahead and... Oh, you know what? I'm gonna give it that Dark Riku on this slot here, because Dark Riku does more damage the lower the, or the higher the slot number. So in theory, this is like slot 6, which is really good. But yeah. Alright. Okay. You know what? This is a long video already. I'm gonna go ahead, hop into the Coliseum, and see how this works out. I'll see if you can even bring your pets in with you to the Coliseum. Which, if you can, could be absolutely completely broken. Okay. Looks like we could bring it into the Coliseum with us. Let's take a look at how much farther we can go. So now this is a 2-day battle of who can get further using their pets. Oh gosh, okay. This is absolutely gonna change how Coliseum works, because it gives more people the chance to get the general defense down. It gives them more chance to deal more damage. So, I don't know. This is gonna be an interesting last 2 days of the Coliseum with all this going on right now. Because usually, something like this happens to me where I'll get close, but it's just right there. But now that we can use our pets, that doesn't even matter, because now I get like a whole extra attack. This is going to change how Coliseum works for the rest of the game, and especially for these next 2 days, because if you're behind on the Coliseum and now you have this extra 6 slot, like that can be really helpful for you. Unfortunately, it does kind of hurt people that have been trying really, really hard, staying on top of their game, progressing pretty much one round at a time, because now people who have really, really strong medals can catch up really, really quickly, which is really unfortunate for people who have worked hard this month. And if it means anything, I apologize on behalf of, like, yeah, I apologize on behalf of those who tried really, really hard. But anyways, yeah, you can bring your pet with you to the Coliseum. Nice. Okay, that's going to make things a lot easier. It could, in a sense, make things harder for high score challenges, because it does add an extra medal that will be, at the very least, it has to attack. So you might be dealing out some extra damage that you didn't want to do. So be careful about that when going into things like high score challenges. After this, we will test to see if you could bring them with you into Proud Mode, which could make a bunch of difference. Because then you'll have an extra medal to attack, an extra medal to squeeze out some damage. So we'll go ahead and just finish up this Coliseum round, and then we will hop into our Proud Mode quest. Let's take a look if little old Zeke here can come with me into the Proud Mode quest. This is super exciting to have pets. Number one, because I've personally never owned a pet a day in my life, sans a fish that I named Skippy. It was one of those fishes that you get, like, with a carnival game. But yeah, that didn't, let's not talk about Skippy, okay, guys? Oh my gosh, your pet victory dances with you! That is so cool! Alright, well, this is going to change how I do Coliseum for the next 2 days. Maybe I can see if I could push to that top 1,000, but we'll see who doesn't have the same idea. Let's see here, and then lastly, we will check to see if we can take our pet with us into Proud Mode. You know what, we'll also check to see if we could take him with us to Union Cross. I want to fight a boss. I want to fight a boss because I'm edgy. Was that last boss Hades? Is that the last boss you fight? Alright, Hades, whatever, that's cool. Okay, so you can still bring your pet with you into Proud Mode, which is good. Maybe this will be all we need. So I won't, you know, change my setups or anything like that. But we'll go ahead and take a look to see if we can max out our Hades here. Oh yeah, no, but this should be fine. All right, so your pet does come with you into Proud Mode, adding another slot. So it's a whole 6 slot altogether, using the pet as kind of a vehicle to, you know, say why you have a 6 slot instead of just saying that all Keyblades now have 6 slots. All right, so it comes. Oh wait, did you see that on the side? It activated its skill. Okay, okay. So maybe that attack actually wasn't enough, but my pet came in, used its blast in order to finish off Hades, which is kind of funny thinking about that Hades got taken down by a small fluffy dog, but I mean, I'm cool with it. I can roll with it. Alright, this is so exciting. Except your pet does not come with you into cutscenes, which kind of sucks. But that's fine. I'm super excited to have Zeke on my team to help me fight the Heartless. Let me change my outfit. This looks so weird. This is freaking me out, and I want like a cute screenshot with my pet. Look at all these setups for skill perk, and rare enemy perk. Alright, this is my default outfit. So before perks were a thing, I always use this outfit for everything. Alright, let's see. Can I set up my pet here? I cannot, no. Okay. Outfits. So that's what me and my pet look like together, and it's super fun. Okay, well, I gotta explore this mechanic a little bit more to see what it has to offer to the game, but for now, this is my initial review of it. Having a 6 medal is absolutely broken, and it makes... I don't know, you know, now that I think about it, for Darkcloud Riku, I have to do some testing, but it does say the higher the slot number, so I don't know if the game adjusted it like a ratio, but like a ratio where it used to be 1 out of 5 or 1 out of 6, and now it's 1 out of 7. So I don't really know, because with a shared medal you had a total of 7 medals, and without the shared medal you had a total of 6. I don't know if the game like proportions things that way, but I'll definitely do some theory testing on it and get back to you guys. But with that being said, this is my initial review of the pet system. I am super excited to keep trying this out and see what these pets have to offer us. Sans super cuteness and looking super adorable and fluffy and dangerous. Alright, well, that being said, and this is like the 5th time I've said it, that is my review. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to throw them in the comments below, and I will try my best to answer them. And until the next video, everyone, take it easy.